And we return again to Arcanium, Rise of Akhan, where we are about to collect the rewards for the boss fight. We'll start by healing our party a little bit, that's nice. And then upgrading something else. So, pounds being cheaper, what does that do? More combo points, okay. That is nice. Dagger foe. Making it 0 cost, okay. We're not doing Blade Fury anymore. Pommel? I think it's just more damage, right? 3 more damage. Oh, the Mooncaller. Ah, this one does cleanse. I knew we had something that did cleanse in the deck, right? And that could get rid of the poison that we were dealing with in the previous episode. It's really a good unit regardless, so I will get it. But I completely forgot where we were getting the cleanse from. 2 vulnerable here in the hamstring. Hell yeah. And perseverance, for example. Yes, double the healing if you're affected by immune. Upgrade that. I should look at just upgrading the higher rarity ones, obviously. So, Fierce Roar. Wait, what? Right now it is resolve, gain 1 power in a splash, and then it says gain 1 power in a splash. All allies in a splash draw 1 card. Oh, are you kidding me? That is very interesting, because more card draw means we can spend more, well, cards, but that puts a limiter on us in terms of actions. And so then it makes sense to get more cheap, low action cost cards, like getting the dagger throw upgraded so that it costs no action. That makes sense then. Perfect. And I just saw the cheap shot here. Oh yeah, 1 extra per combo point. Alright, now we are getting to the end. 1 more, I think. Attack command. It's just 3 more damage. It's not really anything. Shield toss becomes free. Okay, also interesting. Especially with the extra card draw now. I do want to use pounds more. And the combo points are great. Vicious Strike upgrading. 3 more damage. It's Shield Toss or Pounds. Yeah, one of those. And then the action on the Shield Toss. I feel like Leon specifically always has a problem with his actions. So let's get Leon some help. Oh, and there's another one. Then we'll take a Pounce. Good. Continue to loot cache. Oh, you found a dragon loot cache. Don't leave home without it. Click the chest to open it. Oh, we got a loot box mechanic. Great. Love those. You found an ability. You found a dragon loot cache. Don't leave it at home. Yeah, okay. Click the chest to open it. Do we get all of this or do... Oh, yeah. Oh, we get all of this. So, 3 stones. Then a debilitate for the... Crocodile, deal 8 damage in a cleave, apply 1 vulnerable to all targets with 4 or more combo points. Okay, it's fine. Purifying Light says, resolve, gain 3 cleanse, restore 6 health to himself then. Okay, but still good. And ability over here, enchant 3, draw a card whenever you dash. Oh, you're kidding me. That is really, really good. So, that makes me excited. Here, I will go and remove an attack command to sort that out of the deck. Yeah, that's fine. For Leon, we could take his Mooncaller away for a minute. Let's try that. And then see the Purifying Light definitely going in. Is there something that I should be taking out? This is another Resolve ability, so we are not getting rid of the pommels. We could get... We don't have to get rid of anything. The Mooncaller could go to the general, just like that. And then we want to consider... I don't think I want to remove the attack command. It is good. Debilitate. We're keeping this one. 10 damage in the cleave. Unupgraded. Then the Fleet-footed. Enchant 3 means that it sticks around for 3 turns. 2 2 action costs, and then we draw a card whenever you dash. The upgraded one is cheaper. And we just made a thing cheaper in actions, and she's generally really cheap in actions, so I think we can afford it, and that's good. So now we need to think about what could be removed, and that is much trickier. This one says deal 16 damage now, and I think that's incorrect. Vicious Strike, Pierce Heart, Cheap Shot. I think it would be a mistake not to take it with us. Now that we have a whole pounce mechanic going. Pounce is also a combo point. Combo. We could take out a Fleshy Strike. It is a good move for sure. But I will try that out. This may be a mistake, because this is one of the few ways that she can defend herself, and she is our most squishy character. The Whirlwind is too good to remove, the Pierce Heart is too good, and the Cheap Shot, I really like having 2 of those. And they get expended, and then that thins the deck, which is great. Because then you can draw the good stuff more often. Maybe that's a mistake with something like Fleetfoot. You don't want to draw this every round. Let me see, it sticks around for 3 turns. If you draw 3 cards per turn, maybe, let's just say 3 flat. Now we have other ways to get card draws, but then it would, if for 3 turns, drawing 3 cards per turn, that's 9. So for a full deck rotation, it takes about 4 turns. Probably... No, but then we expend some cards. Oh, so now we're talking about having a full deck rotation probably every 3 turns. And that's a mistake. So then I might want to get Fleshy Strike in. No. It's kind of risky. We'll try it out. I'm not sure about this. Done. Close. Aranax, the Brood Queen storyline. Fenric Swiftfoot, Chief Warden Scout, hurries up waving an arm. It's been a long fight to get to this. You've been tremendous. Thank you for all that you've done for us. Before you finish this fight, I brought you something to prepare for it. Seems that Fenric must have been well informed. He brought just what you were asking for. And what was that? It was either we are tired, I have these healing potions, party restores 12 health, or underwhelming, check this out, upgrade a card. Really, that's it. We could upgrade, I mean, I don't think I will take the healing. Debilitate upgraded. Purifying Light. Oh. Fleet-footed upgraded is cheaper, right? Oh, a Vicious Strike goes up by... What? Oh, this is because all of her damage is being doubled by the artifact. I keep forgetting. The Paragon of Strength. That's why it's showing much larger here. And that's something I keep forgetting in the middle of the fights. I will upgrade a card. And I think I'll go for the Debilitate. I noticed that this one, the required CP goes down, and since it applies, vulnerable. You want to be using it earlier in the turn, but if you need to build up combo points first, then that's tricky, right? So you need to lower this number in order for the Debilitate to be good. Honestly, this might not be a good card, now that I'm thinking about it, because of this requirement. It's still a lot of damage in a cleave. And if I upgrade it, it's definitely closer to being viable. Now the boss battle is over here. We can go through the capital again, spending some of our gold. We could maybe take a fight first, then go to the capital. Oh, there's a poison cloud in here. I don't want to fight in a poison cloud. upgrade ability cards. Or go to the capital. We'll go to the capital. Germination is still here. Apply 2 regeneration per card in hand at the start of each turn. Lunge. Deal 5 damage in a line. Shield steal. No. So they didn't reshuffle the store. We can get the ornate hammer, would be a good way to keep our guys alive. Very, very tempting. Another potion would be great, because it's every battle we get to use those. Like shield in a splash, or what's a hex? Oh. We can't see what the hex is, okay. To sleep, we would require 75 gold. Okay, I'm definitely buying the ornate hammer. That leaves us with 210. Then if I buy the Aegis potion, still enough for the rest at the end. Good. Back. Oh, here we can restore party health, but that builds up corruption. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe we should explore a little bit before we go to the boss. We can heal a specific hero. Or heal the whole team for 6. I'll heal a specific hero. Leon can heal himself, and we did forget to apply the artifact, and we also need to equip the Aegis potion. And the artifact, you maybe have already guessed it, it goes to good old Milady, because the ladies first, right? Ladies first. Oh wow, that is a loud sound bit. Okay. Maybe lower that a bit. Here we have a battle. Sprite, Incanter, Shadowbark, Treant, and an Arachnid Abomination. Corrupted Sap. Whenever any minion dies in this enemy's lane, it applies 3 Dispel forward. Okay. Crashing Roots, Piercing in a line, Block, and gain 3 Backlash and 4 Resilience. What is Resilience? What is Resilience? I don't know. I think it may be the Cleanse, so I think Resilience is like the opposite of Cleanse. Like Cleanse comes in and proactively removes or retroactively removes something that has been applied. Resilience is proactive in that you apply it like a defense against debuffs, and then it would defend against debuffs being applied in the first place, I think, if I have to guess. Here in the start of this battle, let's see. Ragnarok does not do light damage, and this one is light resistance. So it is lined up exactly as it should be. We've got Leon in the middle where he belongs. Start battle. Let the dance begin. Indeed. Trying to play a little bit faster by now. We have gotten pretty far into the game. Pommel, Judgment, Perseverance, very cool. Barrel Roll, Attack Command, and Rotarian Spawn. This one costs 1 action now. I thought it was free last time we used it. Maybe it got more expensive in actions when it got upgraded, or maybe it always cost 1. We have to kill 3 enemies here. Boombark, summoning minions then, and a fetid spawn. Okay. And this is not even an attack. This is shuffle 2 ablaze into the target's deck. Okay. We still don't want that on Leon if we can get away with it, so right now we are gonna do a dagger throw here. Then the Judgment. Perseverance. To heal himself. Barrel roll over. Oh, we got another barrel roll. Okay, Rotarian Spawn out. Attack command. Then we can barrel roll over. Use the Whirlwind Vicious Strike. Oh no, do Whirlwind first. That's already fully built, and then the Vicious Strike Almost killing that guy in the first round. Not quite though. But in order to avoid this summoning, we might want to just use the Flask of Destruction. Why not? And now Milady will be set ablaze, but that's fine. So then, we got another summoner in the middle. We got a splash attack here. This one... Oh, this is not a splash attack, okay. Yeah. But we're losing this minion, that's fine. And then we got the Fire Wrath potion here. 14 damage, 3 burn. Okay. When she's ablaze, shackled, apply 3 burn to yourself. Okay. Here's the pounces. Tail lash. So we can't really avoid the 14 damage as far as I can tell. We might... No, and there's no attacks here. This is kind of nasty. Definitely doing the burn. Where's this 6 damage coming from? That's the spawn here. And it's got 6 health for a minion. That's pretty high. Wrath of Umbra also boosting the attack here. At the start of each turn, this one gains an additional power, right? So this one will do a lot of damage. And we can get Ragnarok over and tank this hit, and I might want to do that. So we are pouncing here, even though it doesn't feel like it makes a whole ton of sense. We will Tail Lash. Now he's got 24 defense. So then we switch these two around. And oh, Crusader Strike will be more expensive in this position, so we will use it here. Move over. And we're not gonna pummel, we're not gonna pounce. Could do Divine Aegis, but honestly it's not really that important. The Blade Storm could kill this minion, and then she wouldn't take the 6 damage here. Where's the other 2 coming from? Oh, for the burn. Oh, she did gain a shield for using the pounce, even though it's not technically an attack. I guess it is technically an attack, and that's why it's applying the defense. So that's cool. What is this here? Hex. Take X Void. Oh, that's what Hex does. Hex is just a damage over time thing. Okay. I don't know if we are doing the kill on the fetid spawn with the... Yeah, we will. I think so. Oh, and that gave her a ton of defense as well. So now she's not even taking damage from the burn. We lost our minion. We only need to kill 2 more. Yes, more burn. Pierce Heart ablaze, dang it. Hmm. 16 damage taking over here. We can defend that with the Tail Lash. Yes, this will be 16 defense. So we would take, well, nothing then if I do that. 1. Okay, because there's apparently like a... Here, Void Effluvium applies 1 hex upon being hit. Fair enough. So, put out the Elder Mooncaller here. Oh, that cleanses him. Right. Calculated. Calculated. And the Pierce Heart we will always be adding to someone. We'll add it here. And not use it this turn, of course. And then like that. We're taking 6 here, but we can get rid of that by attacking with the Judgment. Purifying Light is a cleanse and heal that we don't need. So we are gonna put that into the Fury meter. And end the turn. So we're taking 5 damage on the 5 burn here on Milady. I wonder, I'm pretty sure that this will be halved at the end of the turn. I am looking forward to see. Yeah, it goes, and then round up, of course. So down to 3. Okay, good. What do we have? What do we have? We can pummel to get the resolve combo here. That allows allies in a splash to draw a card. So we'll want to use the Ablaze here. And here's the Vault Strike. Very cool. Can you pounce in the same lane? Yes, we can. And then, let's see. Dash. Move to an adjacent location. Bypasses movement and parry effects such as Root. It does 12 right now. The pommel is kind of sad. Because it leaves him with 1 health. Unless I Fierce Roar first. So... does this one block? It does. This one does not give us any gold reward, which is why I'm hesitating. I could just kill this one and that one. Then we would not get 30 to 45 gold over here. Maybe we shouldn't care. I can definitely kill this one this turn. Or not definitely, but we can, I think. We have the Pierce Heart on this guy. Murky Strike. Taking 20 damage here. Wow, did not notice that. Okay. We have a Shield Toss to deal with that. Sweet. Okay. Wall Strike. I think we're just gonna kill you over here. No, I guess I need to test whether pounce in the same lane. Oh, but it's blocked. No easy answer. Pounce. See, now the Fierce Roar is not gonna affect everyone, so we move back with Milady. Fierce Roar. Pommel. Oh, that was 16 damage incoming here? Huh. Did we have that before? This is 2 actions to do all of this, and she has 3, so she can move as well to get over here. Crusader Strike seems obvious. Do we have the kill on you here? Yes. So Ragnarok is not being attacked. Milady can come over here. Do Vault Strike? Oh, that's a kill too. This whole thing will be anyway. Yeah. 2 out of 3 enemies. And I think that's it, right? We don't have to do the Ablaze. Good. Continue. You get 1 ability card. Blade Dance. Deal 4 damage. Apply combo points equal to all damage dealt. That is insane because of all the damage modifiers we can give Milady. So this is a really good card. We don't want another Purifying Light. Then we have a Static Fury. Resolve. Apply 1 weak and 1 vulnerable in a splash. What does weak do? I can guess half damage, yeah. And vulnerable as well in a splash. Huh. For 2 actions. The Blade Dance is obviously better, but we have a problem with Milady. That she's got too many good cards. I don't even know what I would take out. Yeah, I don't think I would take anything out. Now for Leon, we have sort of the same problem. He does not really need new cards. This is another resolve ability, so we don't want to lose the pummels. Crusader Strikes are good. Maybe we let go of a shield toss. Although it's nice that they are low action cost. Purifying Light doesn't really speak to me as much as the Static Fury does. We could get the upgraded Purifying Light though. 1 weak and vulnerable. I guess I'll take the Purifying Light upgrade instead of the weak. The weak I don't think is super exciting, and the vulnerable in a splash is great. But we have so much stuff that gives vulnerable already. Against the boss though, this would be really good. I think. Blade Dance, deal 4 damage, apply combo equal to damage dealt. Maybe you would remove the Pierce Heart. 6 combo points. What does it cost in actions? 1. This fleet-footed here, I am not sure about that one at all. It seems good in theory. Especially for a longer fight, which is gonna be that against the final boss for sure. We will take the Static Fury and equip it and say continue. Okay. We've got an elite battle here. With an artifact and an ability. We could use another artifact, I think. So we will take one more battle this episode, and then we are ready for the boss fight, I think. So fight. Passive 3 shield at the start of each turn. And this guy has the... Oh, he's in... They are the upgraded versions, of course. They're being elite now. Okay. Oh, with more than 100 health each. Yikes. We want Milady over here facing off against the one that doesn't have arcane resistance. And I think Leon goes in the center most of the time. I'm very excited to try out the new heroes in the next run. It's gonna be so different. 23. Searing bow damage. Lifesteal if the target is affected by burn, which we are not, so that's great. Here's the fleet-footed, which won't help us at all. And we don't have any way to gain immune this turn. We don't have any way to gain tons of defense. And I don't think we have any way of killing an enemy in this turn. We can't use the Perseverance because no one is damaged. Oh boy. 2 summons over here. This was a bad first turn draw, I think. We got the Flesher Strike, which is going to help a bit. And I think we should set up the fleet-footed. This applies 2 vulnerable, which is great. I am gonna fleet-foot. Rotarian Spawn or Elder Mooncaller. We are gonna do the Rotarian Spawn. This is one of the roughest first turns we've had. You know what? We are probably gonna do the Aegis Potion this turn. It's gonna be good value right there. And I'm gonna need the Perseverance next turn. Judgment, maybe not so much, but I'm not gonna put it into the Fury meter right now. We could attack with it while he's vulnerable. Why not? Boom, boom, boom. What do we got? This guy is setting people ablaze. Here we are being applied vulnerable, and here we are being applied vulnerable. 2 of them are targeting Leon. He's gonna love that, except he didn't draw anything with Resolve. Okay. Of course. 7 and 7 is not a big deal. Now we can pounce and that draws cards. These are red damage. Good. So we can pounce on... If I build up some stacks with other cards over here, and then we pounce on the Armored Spider Gaunt, we can build up a lot of combo on him and do 2 vicious strikes that will do a ton of damage to this. And he's also vulnerable, so that makes a ton of sense. We might even be able to kill it this turn. Okay. We can apply more vulnerable to it with the debilitate. He's got 4 actions, so he can't move and do it. Except I might want to Judgment. Then move Leon. Then there's Tail Lash and Debilitate. All of that defense is going to go to waste. And here's a question. Here it says apply 1 vulnerable to all targets with 3 or more combo points. Of course, it will go to 3 combo points when I do the debilitate. So I'm wondering, actually, I don't know if we tested this. Is it going to apply before it checks for the combo points? No, it did not give us more vulnerable on him. But he's going to die. We are going to pounce him. We do another pounce. So I can pounce the same guy, but we don't have actions to do it. So we would do this, and then that. And he didn't die. Huh. I just assumed. We could have done the ultimate on him then. Even if it's half damage. It's going to be full damage because of the vulnerable on him as well, so... Should have done that before the 2 vicious strikes, obviously, so... Is it worth doing it now, is the question. No, we will do the Reptarian army. Oh, and that doesn't do the entire field. Okay, playing too fast now. Too fast. And we could also have used the potion, so I could definitely have sealed the deal had I done the math. They're doing defensive moves, okay. But here's the Fire Wrath potion dealing 23. We got a Shield Tars to negate all of the damage from that this turn, so there is nothing to be worried about. Barrel Roll, Elder Moon Caller. Pierce Heart, Cheap Shot. Tail Lash. We can do a cool combo over here. I want to pounce this way. Whirlwind was a perfect draw here. Pierce Heart. Are we doing anything before? No, so we do Whirlwind. Then Tail Lash here. Now we're already taking no damage. Cheap Shot here is gonna do a kill, so do it. Then Barrel Roll there. Do the Perseverance now. We can heal more if we do a Shield Toss for double. And we will do it for Milady. But she was... no. Oh, I'm not sure... Not sure why that didn't work. But don't worry about it, is the answer. And... Attack command here won't do anything, but next turn we will be spawning the Mooncaller here. This guy should die before he attacks. Oh, and this guy's about to die, so we are about to kill 2, and then we only need the 1 Armored Spider Gaunt. Apparently this one didn't die. Okay. Doing 14 shield and 3 cleanse, so he's at 15 total. So we could have pummeled him for the kill. I thought he was dying. 10 damage incoming over here is not a big deal. That did no damage because of all the shield, right? Got a Fierce Roar. Pummel. Go ablaze here, so then Pommel, Fierce Roar, Crusader Strike. Oh, she's just being attacked in a line here. Right, okay. Can we finish it this turn? No. Your ultimate is ready. This is a teleport to any lane. Oh, we can teleport. Oh, I didn't even realize we can teleport all the way over here. Huh. Is that what we want to do? That probably does not. It doesn't count as this strike, as a dash for the Volt Strike, certainly. Right. Still doing it. This is 20 damage, so with a dagger throw first, and then a Volt Strike, and then the ultimate. Oh, that's reduced damage, of course, but it's still, wow. Still good damage, 33 dealt. And then make Leon immune. We're taking some damage on Ragnarok, but he's got the Murky Strike for next turn, so he'll be fine. And we are getting close for the final kills here. Of course, this guy defends again. This one has 3 defense, so we have 18 damage to deal here and 17 here. Surely we can get away with all of that. Murky Strike would be some healing, that'd be great. He does not have actions for all of it, that is too bad. We can apply weak and vulnerable in a splash. Pommel will help reduce the cost of the other 2 cards, so... we are getting dangerously close to a lethal strike, but I would like to heal Ragnarok before we do it with this one here. This one is almost dying, and then we only need 1 more damage here, basically. So we can get that with Cheap Shot or the Dagger Throw. Let's do the Dagger Throw, because this guy is already vulnerable anyway. Definitely doing Fleet-Footed, because why wouldn't we? Do we have lethal? 11 here? Yes. We just need to think about how to do it best. We're doing the Murky Strike. Then move over. Attack command. And this guy's dying before they get an action off, but I will just finish it. Good. And an artifact. Melee abilities deal 2 extra damage. Okay, and Tome of Clarity increase your redraw by 1. What does that mean? Redraw is the total card you'll draw up to at the start of each round. If you have more cards in your hand than your redraw, you will not draw. So you can have up to 4 cards in hand on a character with the Tome of Clarity. Broadsword, though, is of course amazing. Milady... this one's locked, so we can't take that off, but Jousting Lance... Jousting Lance maybe we could remove from her. Ornate Hammer. No artifacts here, and he has the Shimmering Amulet, right. If you have something that does triple strike, which we could have in her deck if we wanted, the multi-strike Blade Fury, it's not worth it to include those for that. Still good though. Artifacts. We could take out the Jousting Lance and give her that other one. It works with her ultimate as well, so she's getting it. Oh, if anyone is getting it, we could take the Tome of Clarity instead. But that means we need more low action cost, and so if anyone would have the Tome of Clarity, that would also be Milady. Because the other two characters have way too expensive cards. Having more options in his hand is still good. I think we'll take the broadsword though. Equip it there, and then someone else gets the jousting lance. I would give it to Ragnarok. We also get ability cards, so Vault Strike, Purifying Light, and Serrated Spine. Enchant 3, apply 1 vulnerable upon getting hit by an enemy for the first time in a turn. No, we're not interested in that. We're doing so much vulnerable already. This is one of the rewards. We could go for the gold. I don't think we have anything to use the gold for, and I don't need another Vault Strike. Is our current Vault Strike upgraded? It is. Okay, we could take out a Vicious Strike. Could we get his ultimate upgraded? Ragnarok. Attack command. If we take another card for him, then yes. Otherwise, no. Serrated Spine. Oh, it's 0 cost? It's still... No. I'm not even interested in this one. And Vault Strike. I guess I'll take the Vault Strike. We might decide to use it later. Right now, I don't think it's worth it. But ability then. Then we have Valiance. Store 4 health per enemy targeting you for Leon. That's pretty decent. On guard, gain 8 shield per card in your hand. Okay. And Murky Strike is honestly really good. So this is tempting. Valiance is tempting. Just to have more tankiness in Leon. His deck is already full. Yeah, I'm not taking the Valiance for that reason, so we are taking the Murky Strike for the Crocodile. And you cannot equip that new card. And that's fine. Continue. I kind of regret, can we do this? No. I kind of regret not taking the book. I think the book would have been better for Milady. To make sure that you draw a... And then the another Vault Strike would be good because you had a high chance of drawing the pounds together with the Vault Strike. So with the book, that would be way better. And we're moving further away from combo stuff, so we might have taken out either the Pierce Heart or the Cheap Shot, something like that, but... I'm leaving the Pierce Heart in because it's 0 action cost. Okay, continue. Yep. And that means that we are now ready for the boss fight. So tomorrow we will dive in and try to finish off, what's her name? What's her face? Aranax, the Brute Queen, and probably finish off the first adventure in Arcanium, Rise of Akhan. I hope everyone enjoys the series, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.